I was always
pump it up.
That's a damn good song.
Make sure to pump it up.
His gimmick is that he seems to thrive on chaos and reality TV, and it's just like I don't care.
But you know, in 2002,
all right, we are.
Joe Budden didn't do anything I wouldn't like him to.
Very true. Okay, guys, it's time for the countdown. Countdown. Oh yeah. It's so weird having a mouse now. Let's get it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? You're watching BlurdDotRadio.
Oh. Wait, what was that? Do it again.
Oh, hi, everybody. You're watching BlurdDotRadio.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I always forget. I was like, why do I never? Oh, never mind. It's something stupid. Don't even care.
Keep going.
We going. We're good.
Live, you know.
It's fine.
Shit happens when you're live.
It's all good.
My name is Mike Stidham. I'll be your host for the evening. I'm joined by a wonderful panel of blurs, starting with DJ L.O.Kari.
DJ L.O.Kari.
Yo.
We got Ash Got Him.
Hey! Sorry, I was distracted by the music that's in the background. Got him!
We got Kenny.
Oh my God! She killed Kenny! You
Bastard!
Our guest for this evening, a very good friend of mine. I'm gonna call him the brains behind Lo-Fi Collective. I don't know how the power structure works there, but I know this guy has definitely put on a bunch of people through it. Kelvy is with us tonight.
Okay.
Kelvy, what are you working on these days?
So far, right now, not much. Me and Sage, who is part of the Lo-Fi Collective, we released an instrumental playlist or album or whatever you want to call it these days. It's called Black Art, and that's on the Lo-Fi Collective SoundCloud page.
Hey.
What's your favorite project that you've done, Kelvy, before we get started with our Blurred Out?
I think the project that I had the most fun doing was probably Black Art. Just getting into like producing and being able to find like dig and stuff like that. So that's been like the most fun to do.
Yeah. For those that don't know, Kelvy has the Dope Sessions. Mind you, my relationship with Kelvy started with the Dope Sessions, so I'm sure there's stuff before that. I got hip to Kelvy and his movement from Drunken Monkey show Tweak Central Lounge back when it was on Q4. Shout out to Drunken Monkey. Kelvy used to do a segment called We Do Movies, and he would freestyle every once in a while.
Tight.
And then I started to hear his music. Kelvy is also an author. His music is a podcast, The Dope Sessions, airs on Blurred TV. I don't remember what time, but it's on every day. Lo-Fi Collective, your work with Sage, your work with Jupiter Barnes. So just throwing it out there, Kelvy does a lot of stuff. So if you want to do a deep dive on Kelvy's artistic exploits, I highly encourage.
Yes, sir.
A lot.
Yes, sir.
He's got a lot out there.
Damn, Daniel.
There it is. Very creative man. So folks, on tonight's show, we are going to watch some trailers.
Oh yeah.
Which trailers are we watching again?
They were very random. So the first trailer we're going to be watching is called Abbott Elementary. Abbott's Elementary. Abbott's Elementary.
It's got Keita B in it.
Yeah, she's funny. I think she's hilarious.
Very fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then we're watching apparently The Conjuring 3. They're still making these.
Not Snake Eyes?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was supposed to come out on September 11th of 2020. It will be released this June, I think June 4th.
I think Kenny was talking about the fact that there's a new Snake Eyes trailer, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, because fuck Snake Eyes. Listen, I've watched I watched the first G.I. Joe movie after me and Kelvy's mutual friend Al. I've known Al for a long time. Al told me that the movie was great.
What, the first one?
Great.
Wait, the first one?
Yeah, I wouldn't say great.
The first one was terrible.
Listen, he said it was great.
Maybe good and terrible.
I bought it on DVD.
You bought it? Oh,
bought
buddy.
it based on a recommendation. Mind you, this is in like 2006. DVDs weren't necessarily cheap yet.
Kenny, you do like Mortal Kombat Annihilation, though.
It's a fact.
So it's not G.I. Joe. You said that like I'm watching something like I watched G.I. Joe in the theater. It's terrible. Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry you went through that.
I had options.
Okay.
Like I had options too. Like I should have written did something else that night.
It's true.
Yeah,
The second one's way better though. The one with the rocket is really good.
I do. That was a better one.
It's not bad like Mortal Kombat Annihilation, but it ain't Citizen Kane either. So like, it's watchable.
Listen, Elgin just likes to try to shit on Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Like I'm not gonna take the bait. Mortal Kombat
Elgin watched the
Annihilation
Tom
is
and
a
Jerry
wonderful
movie
film.
on his own volition.
All I'm saying is just
Right.
equal opportunity. Hey, that's all I'm saying. You know, Mike can like what he his trash ass movies.
Oh, I like
you
all
know?
types of trash.
Look,
we all have our trash.
There's not much to appreciate. Like there's some trash you can appreciate, and then there's trash that's just trash. Like
we all have
gotta
that
sift
one
out which
movie
type of
that
trash is good.
other people don't agree. I
I'm just
like
saying.
Batman and Robin by Joel Schumacher.
I do too.
That is
Right.
my trash.
That was a great Batman movie.
And I like it.
I can like it in retrospect. When I saw it, I was like, "What the fuck?"
I loved him then. I love him now.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
Those
like
are trash.
the
You gotta love the
campy
trash.
ones are the ones that like people really like shit on. Like so, like Annihilation, people say it's bad, but like it was fun. So it's like
Was it? It wasn't fun.
Nah, it wasn't.
I hear.
That's fine.
There's a
You don't have to
thin
think it was
line
fun.
between
I had fun watching Mortal
trash and
Kombat
fun.
Annihilation.
Yeah. I had to pee the entire time.
I don't know why
And I
you
kept thinking if I
went to a
got
Mortal
up,
Kombat movie thinking it was going to
sat
be
in the
like
theater-
this stellar
in the theater.
thing.
Well, because I was in middle school or early high school.
Oh, so you were young and dumb, is what you're saying.
Yeah. pretty
Damn.
much.
All right.
And
Yeah,
I remember
when
thinking
we're
like,
young and dumb.
Really skilled.
We like stupid stuff. It's okay.
I like stupid stuff now.
Yo, when that Van
To be
Damme
please,
Spider-Man
sponsor
came
Mike,
out,
please.
it was on
To
my
be.
birthday, and I went to go see it. So, and
Raw Jr.
I
was
still
good.
actually love that movie for some strange reason.
DJ Alokari made a drop out of it.
All I'm going to say is that Ash brought
They-
up Batman, and those Batman, the Joe Schumacher Batmans are better than the Dark Knight trilogy.
They're a lot more.
Well,
Yeah. Nah,
A trilogy as a
They're
whole.
they're a more accurate response of a 1960s Batman than Dark Knight's Batman.
very
is
true.
to any Batman
I'm sorry.
movie.
I have to unfortunately agree with Kenny on that one.
You gotta unfortunately
It's
agree.
fine.
You know it's my job, right?
I mean, that statement, but
I hear you.
Kenny is
but
right though.
I highly disagree.
It's all about what you're going into it for. I was going
No,
into
it's
it
not.
for
Also,
Hold on,
we're-
before you say that, it's not what you're going to for.
Hold
It is
on,
like
before
Joe
you finish
Schumacher looking
that,
for those
let's
1960s
keep in mind we are
Batmans,
still in the
the
Blurred Out
comics and the
segment.
TV show.
Oh,
and
we
said,
haven't started the
let's
Blurred Out
make
session.
this.
We derailed all the way over to Mortal Kombat Annihilation and Batman versus Batman.
So yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about some movies. Then we're gonna.
Well, I guess I'm awake now.
If we're gonna, if we don't get through both trailers in the trailer segment in Act 3, we're gonna watch the second trailer. And if not, we'll try playing Blurred Domination. It's a great game. Go to blurreddomination.com, type in BLURDTV, and you will get 10% off. Tell them Mike sent
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's gonna be awesome.
Listen, 10% off. It's not that expensive. You're not losing that much money by buying it. In fact, you're gaining a fun thing to play at family functions this summer. What's a cookout without Blurred Domination? Am I right? Yeah, nudge. So yeah, trailers, maybe Blurred Domination. But right now, we're going to do our blurt outs for this. Blurt it out. DJ Lokari, what are you blurting out about?
So I'm still enjoying Dark Side of the Ring. It's a really amazing Vice series. If you haven't checked it out yet, they talk about different wrestling events and things that have happened to certain wrestlers. In this particular one, they talked about a wrestling event that took place in North Korea. That actually.
Oh, in Korea. Oh, that was a good episode.
That was really good one.
Rodman in it?
No,
Just start, Mike Stidham.
I mean, he was in WCW and North Korea.
No, don't derail this. Don't you derail this, Stidham. This is a great piece of history. You will not derail it. I will not allow you. Elgin, continue, please.
Thank you very much.
Wait. No one stopped me from doing anything on my show. Let me just remind everybody.
So yes, just actually, Mike, that wasn't that bad though, considering it was a WCW event that was in Korea. So that was accurate. So,
only because it was North Korea.
Only because
the only reason.
Yeah,
Chucky could have ran out.
It's a possibility.
No. See, stop.
See, you took it too far. Okay, he was there. I was with you for like 2 seconds.
Where's this series at?
You can look at it on YouTube actually. It's really good. Yep. So you can watch it in HD.
Is that the one show where they had like an episode about New Jack?
Yes.
Okay.
But also rest in peace to New Jack.
New Jack.
Yeah. But this new episode is really interesting because it's like the largest event that's ever been done in the history of wrestling. Basically, they told North Koreans that they had to go to this event or they'll be shot. So it was packed.
That sounds like some. Oh wait, no, it was WCW.
It was WCW.
I was about to shit on Vince McMahon.
Nope.
I saw an opportunity.
Nope. Even though he's not that much better doing all these events in Saudi Arabia. Maybe that's why they got the idea. But yeah, I found out today that I thought Antonio Inoki was dead. I did not.
Tony was still living out here slapping people in the face?
I did not know my man was still alive. Like, I was like... It's like,
he had like an appreciation night for him, and he slapped every current Japanese wrestler in the face. It was wonderful.
I bet they were so honored too, and I bet that shit hurt. That man has the biggest hands I've ever seen. Oh my god! But yeah, go watch it for yourself. I don't want to ruin it, but there is a story that happens between Hawk and Tuku Scorpio that is ridiculous. Yo, just watch it. It is wild.
I do want to watch it.
It's wild, man. But yeah, man, that's really cool. I haven't finished Love, Death, and Robots yet, but yeah, there's no breast in it at all.
No titties.
I was a little disappointed. I was like.
That means the best it could be is a 7.
It's interesting, but you know what? Honestly, I really don't remember any of them so far.
Yeah. The director for this one was the woman that directed, I believe, Nomadland.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So already it's okay, so we had a woman director as opposed to 2 guys from the first one. So it's there's a different kind of perspective coming in from how she was driving this anthology. So it wasn't bad, it was just different.
Yeah. It's just not really that memorable. There was a few things that stood out, but not I don't know. I'll give you my full critique once I finish it. And I'm enjoying this decaf coffee right now. We'll have decaf, have regular, because apparently your boy has set off a firestorm on Mudwater.
What did you rent?
No,
you rant about that?
I did it. I was just so if you've seen Mudwater, they give all these little, oh, it's so good and blah blah blah. So this girl's going through her whole little spiel and shit, and why she decided to do it or whatever and switch over to Mudwater, and I literally just said, well, shit, you could just switch to decaf. That's literally all I said. I swear.
Your whole business out the window.
Because it was like what she was talking about. She was like, oh man, I've been getting
about mud water that doesn't make me say.
I was like,
try it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I was like, would
thought
you try
were
some
making
shit?
a shit joke.
Yeah, I was
like
like,
this whole time I thought you were making a shit joke.
like out of all this shit,
surprised.
y'all decided. I was like, would you? I was gonna be like, yo, would you drink some shit called mud water? I was just like, look, man, I ain't got the time for this shit. So I just said that. I literally all I said. But I'm telling you, I'm getting long ass paragraphs every day. Well, you know, Mr. Smith, it's DJ Elokari. It does these types of benefits and blah 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 blah. And I was like, it was going on for all week.
Who was doing this?
Just random people from Mudwater keep hitting me up.
Oh, the actual people from Mudwater are texting you?
Like all these people are like on the comments and shit talking about Mudwater. Like I get a notification about
It
it.
must be on Facebook. This is
No, it's on Instagram.
It's Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me
I'm
go.
shocked, actually.
So I was just like, wait a minute, what's going on? So I look, and my comment is the most popular. That's what.
The critique. That's because people were like, "Oh," like they had their finger, over the buy button, and they were like,
I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, why am I so popular right now on Mudwater? Like this don't make no damn sense. But yeah, your boys went viral on Mudwater for some odd reason.
Oh, they sent the hitters for you. They come.
So Mudwater
knock on your door next. Like I'm about to tell you about all the benefits of Mudwater, right?
So
Don't
what you're
close the
saying
door.
is, if I make fun of a product that I might kind of want, they'll notice me.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe they'll send you some mud.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, man, if you want me to give a real critique of Mudwater, then why don't you
Tell them
just
to send all of us some Mudwater.
send us some Mudwater? We'll talk about it on the radio show.
I don't want Mudwater. I don't want any of that.
Doug, why the fuck would you want to drink some shit called?
Let's act like we don't like something that's actually good, and then have them send us stuff.
Yeah, man.
How about we do that?
I'm just saying.
Like, oh, I can't stand this Arizona green tea. It's
trash.
It's 99 cents on the can, but it's 110. I'm sorry, 110. It's 110 at the gas station.
But yeah, it's the
What's happening in Arizona?
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm so fucking confused, bro. I was just like, really? Out of all the things I can get popular for, like Mudwater, really, y'all? Like,
what'd you say, Kelvy?
I said Kenny might not even have to do that with Arizona. They'll probably just give it to you anyway. Get that. Just somebody need to help them. Some of that trash as hell.
Yeah, I heard they got alcoholic Arizona, but it's only in like California.
Arizona?
Really? The tea? Damn.
Yeah.
Send me that. I'll try that shit. But anyway, yeah. So that's what the fuck happened. You went viral because of Mudwater.
You made too good of a point.
I mean, it was literally like, I've wrote long ass sonas one time going off on shit. And I literally just say, oh yeah, you could have just got decaf, and it's like, oh nigga, how dare you?
Innocuous statement, like the most innocuous statement ever. You're like, what?
Right, it wasn't even knocking; it was just stating. It was like you could just.
And I wasn't even talking shit about Mudwater. I was talking about her particular story. Like your story was stupid. Like I get it, but. Like, for what you asked for, you didn't need Mudwater for that shit. You actually went to go seek some shit called Mudwater because you was getting jitters. Like, just stop drinking fucking, put some water in your shit. Like, I don't know. Like, fuck wrong with you? This is ridiculous. Like, drink decaf, motherfucker. Like, it ain't that hard. Like, seriously. Y'all just
decaf, motherfucker. Do you drink it?
I'm just saying, like, that's basically it. Like, this was just a bit much. I was like, you trying to sell this cute ass girl. That's what you was trying to do. He didn't think like that's basically it.
It'll work on niggas.
Because I know a lot of people who drink a lot of coffee and work at coffee shops. Nope, I've never seen anybody get the jitters.
Yeah, man, I'm just like, y'all motherfuckers. I'm like, I'm drinking coffee every goddamn day, man. Ain't no shits. Like, y'all tripping. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I got popular off of that shit, and yeah. Okay. Now everybody is sending me long ass saunas about that shit, you know. And I was like, I responded once. I was like, y'all niggas really think I care about this shit? I really don't. Like, I was like, how you get this long ass sentence based off of that little line? I ain't say shit. Like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, like,
man, you need some bodyguards?
Nah, I'm good, man.
They coming for you, bro.
Send me some goddamn Mudwater, baby.
The Mudwater Mafia is coming for you.
Damn, man.
Mudwater Mafia.
They trying to get their algorithm. It's like, why is everybody liking this motherfucker's comment? It's like,
probably all it is.
Like, goddamn.
Right.
Oops.
Well,
I almost felt bad. I don't anymore.
All right. Well, look, DJ Elokari is causing controversy for his blur, though.
Yeah, well.
go check out Mudwater or get decaf or eat a banana.
Yeah, do something else
in your life.
Yeah, instead of drinking some shit called Mudwater, what the fuck wrong?
Yeah,
That's
nature
not even an
makes
appetizing
stuff
name
for us.
for real.
Yeah, man.
Again, it sounds like doo doo.
It really does.
That Mudwater shit is sounds as useless as nature's cereal.
That does not sound. I think of gravel.
I'm just saying,
Pour
man.
milk over gravel. But Ash, what are you blurting out about this?
What am I blurting out about? Well, I recently downloaded the new My Hero the Strongest mobile game.
Oh shit. Are you the strongest?
I am not.
Okay,
I can't beat All Might, and it's setting me back.
I mean, that's
Until they want me to cave in and buy these packs with actual money, and I refuse. So in the meantime, I'm playing around with the little sim emulator where I get to make little dorm rooms for everybody and decorate it, and it's all cute.
tight.
But otherwise, as a free-to-play game, you can do a lot without actually paying for anything. It's just at a certain point you are going to get stonewalled, and it's like either you can wait, which probably about maybe 2 or so days you can probably wait to get to a certain level that you need to be, or at least to accumulate enough coins to get to the level you need to be. But in the meantime, there's some fun stuff to do.
Out of 10, what do you rate it?
So far, I've only been playing for like 5 days. I would give it, for my experience, I'm gonna get it a 5 out of 10 because I also don't have a strong enough device to play it at its full capabilities. So everything is slow mode. Like most matches should only take you like 1 to 2 minutes, if not shorter. But because my RAM is so low, everything is slowed down by half. So yeah, I usually just set the game mechanics to like auto and just let it run in the background so I can just get my points and shit. Other than that, I also picked up a new book called Die Dark from the creator of Dodo Hey Dodo. I don't know if any of y'all have read that or seen it on Netflix. It is a Netflix
Headless
series.
No, that's not the one with the headless lady on the motorcycle.
No, that was Dorara. I know, it's confusing.
I can see the confusion.
There's a show called Dorara, there's a show called Dodo Hey Dodo, and then there's Dororo. Is it Dororo? Yes. Anyway, the point is, what I'm reading is a series by the creator of Dodo Hey Dodo. Haven't gotten into it yet, but it's like sold out on Amazon. So I was kind of pressed to find it somewhere in the city, and I managed to find it. So that was like a nice little, yay! I found it kind of thing.
Tight.
But yeah, hopefully it's good. The reviews have been really good. It's like dark fantasy, funny sci-fi. So, and I enjoyed Dodo Hey Dodo. So I'm
Now, is that on Netflix or is that a book?
It's a manga and it's a series on Netflix.
Oh, this is.
So you can
What's
watch
the name of it again?
Dodo Hey Dodo. So DOROHE DORO. Only 1 season so far. Hopefully he gets another one, but I think the manga series is done. So if you can find it in stores, check it out. Otherwise, the local Chicago library stays having the volumes checked out that I need. But yeah. Oh, also you can actually find Die Dark at the library if you want to check it out. So.
Very cool. Well,
Tight.
thanks, Ash. Kenny, what you got?
Not a whole hell of a lot. It's been a breezy week. No, it's actually been a busy week. So, I haven't really done anything much of a nerd thing besides rewatching Gravity Falls.
Nice.
Finishing watching Gravity Falls.
Oh, I like Gravity Falls.
Yeah, it's such a well-written cartoon.
When they had the beat 'em up episode, that sold me.
Oh yeah, no, that's a quality episode. They actually have like 2 episodes like that where like do video game stuff, and both
Rumble
are, like,
McSkirmish, I
tremendously
think was the
different.
guy's name.
Yeah. So just ahead and taking care of this furry fucker who's
Here, pretty boy.
There he is.
He likes to hop in the camera. So yeah, I think I'm more interested in that whole Batman conversation than anything else. But like, no, that's about it. So actually, I can actually say I have nothing to point out about this week.
Well, Gravity Falls is still fun. I appreciate that, though. Kelvy.
Yeah. I watched Jupiter's Legacy on
What'd you think?
Netflix.
I heard mixed reviews. Mostly good.
And after watching it, I get why everybody's kind of mixed on it. I'm not familiar with. I know Mark Millar did create the comic book. I haven't read the comic book. I'm just kind of introing it into like with the show. And maybe there's some things that I'm not really understanding about it. But watching it, I was just like, okay. I was like, it's okay. I think what I'm gonna do is probably just watch it all again, and maybe there's some things that I missed or anything like that. So, so I've been.
You want to watch it again? I don't know, bruh.
It's worth a rewatch.
You know, sometimes I'll give things like a second watch just to kind of be like whether it's maybe like, because right now I'm like it's just okay, so maybe the second watch I'm like, okay, it's better than what I thought it was, or it could just be trash as hell, but like you know, so that's why I always give things a second watch. The other thing that I watched was it's a movie. It's called I think it's Those Who Want Me Dead or something like that.
With Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie. That was actually really good.
Is she back in rare form?
Yeah, that was really good. Like I like a lot of. I think what drew me into that movie was Taylor Sheridan and like just seeing like some of the stuff he's done, like Sicario and
I still haven't had a chance to see Sicario or the sequel, but I heard they're both real good movies.
Yeah. I will say that I like the first Sicario probably a little bit more than I did the sequel. But he's been what's the other one he did? Hella High Water, which is really good too.
I don't think I know that one.
That's I think it's Chris Pine and him and I think was it Ben Foster, and they're like brothers and they start robbing banks and stuff like that.
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah.
Bill Birmingham. Yeah, it looks like something I'd watch for sure.
Yeah, it's really good. So that's what drew me into that movie. But like seeing it was actually pretty good, and surprising enough, Tyler Perry's in that movie, which I didn't.
In the Jolie movie or the Chris Pine movie?
No, he's in the Angelina Jolie movie.
Look at Tyler Perry coming up.
Right. But just for like a scene, you only see him in like a scene, but like other than that, so it's that, and then I started watching Lupin on Netflix.
Oh, the Netflix version.
Very good thing.
Yeah. Me and one of our mutual friends, D-Nick, of the microphone.
Oh yeah, everybody here knows D-Nick.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, D-Nick was so against it, and I saved this. You'll probably talk to him before I do. Ask him about this. When we were talking about Lupin, I think we played his Lupin song, and D-Nick's comments were so negative that he drove everybody out of the Twitch chat. It was like just in a fight.
Yeah, got it.
I took pictures in case he ever, in case I could ever use it as evidence.
Right. But yeah, he hates that show, and like I don't find I don't have a problem with it. Like I'm actually like I liked it a lot, and I know part 2 is coming up soon, so I'm looking forward to that too. So really, that's kind of all I've been like really blurting out on.
Okay. Let me ask you, those who want to see me dead, out of 10.
8.
Okay. So solid.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a solid.
Yeah.
Game. Okay.
Yeah, very good. It's really a really solid film.
Okay. Well, thank you for that blurred out, Kelvy. So folks at home, we're gonna go into our first DJ Elokari mix break of the evening. DJ Elokari is gonna hit you with some hits. DJ Elokari, what hits you gonna hit?
Yeah, man. So we got a video coming up from L Biz called "Take It."
Shout out to L Biz.
So we're about to play that joint, you know what I'm saying? And then there's a music video that I wanted to play, but it's actually a short movie that's like 16 minutes long, and I didn't talk that over with you first. So I'm just gonna play the song instead. So the name of the track is called Rap Guy. It's from Munu Fresh. And then we got some more dope joints coming out. Got some stuff from Pronto Valid as well, about to come your way as well too. So yeah, I mean, some good got some beats, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff coming.
All right, you are watching BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio. We will be right back after this short music break with trailers. You don't want to miss it.
Meanwhile, Portland seeing its 59th straight night of unrest. Police using tear gas on one-person shot and killing.
Brown, tall, skinny, short, it doesn't matter. One injustice, one place is an injustice in every place.
Yeah. Smiley, what up? Yeah. L Biz. Snipe Life. That's right. D-block shit, nigga. You already know.
BlurdDotRadio.
Busy. Yeah. When them snakes slithering, we delivering shots. Wasn't no picket fences, our great adventures consisted of picking locks and gripping Glocks. But only for protection. If I offer you these hands, don't escalate negotiations with the weapons. Don't do it. Cause ain't no coming back from brash decisions. To this day, I'm thanking God my babies made it out that car collision. Just take a glimpse inside of my life. If your attention is instantly drifting, all I'm giving you is highlights. Experience is 2020 hindsight, I rhyme like all I need is one, but I'm more deserving of 5 mics and fuck a gold plaque. I want the gold that they dug out of the Klondike. They got it out the mud, I want my pie slice. Earning equity, but you subjecting me to droughts. Then lock me in a cage cause I found a way to get out and stacking amazing amounts. Hate that I took to the field, the skills that I gained in the house. I'm building my legacy now.
Took the table that they gave me and I turned it. Saw the bridge that they built me and I burned it. Time is ticking, it's too valuable to waste it. Nothing's given, if you want it, gotta take it. So go ahead and take it.
Take money.
Yeah, feel like you're running out of patience.
Take money. D-block. Yeah. I can feel how the table's turning, my time ticking. And what I'm burning is higher learning, these lines hitting. From late night to the morning shifting, my grind different. Broke the brick down, came a long way from them dimes flipping. Skipping something slick like a vest with Teflon piping. Baddie with me, thick like a check when they get the dawn writing. Never been the type too excited, I'm well balanced. From the school of strong arm to the letter, we couldn't spell balance. Still in it, fighting these demons, look how the world's spinning. Stack cash, turn it to credit, that was my girl's vision. Heard prison stories of war before I landed there. Banging in the yard and with balls, I was the man in there. Style like, hand me a chair, the way I'm pulling up. Air them out, leaving them stuck, that's how you get the claps. Plus, never burn a bridge you can't swim away from. Life's like a deck full of cards, you gotta take one.
Took the table that they gave me and I turned it.
D-block shit,
Saw the
nigga.
bridge that they built me and I burned it. Time is ticking, it's too valuable to waste it. Nothing's given, if you want it, gotta take it. So go ahead and take it.
Take money.
Yeah, feel like you're running out of patience.
Take money.
Take money.
Take money. L-Benz, If Uncle Sam ain't taking shorts, then why the hell should I? He milk me till my well is dry and tell me hold my head up high. At least we draped in sheets and hide the cheese under a bed of lies. And there's always heat to fill the need we see if bread is rising. And fame is tantalizing. Wealth is hypnotizing. Neighborhoods been gentrifying. None of this should be surprising. Trying to buy my silence by demolishing a statue. Your bigotry's disguised until a camera phone can catch you. Supposed to be one nation, indivisible, but these political criminals got this country looking miserable. It's indefensible the way they used to crack that bullwhip and wash their sins at the pulpit, homie, that's bullshit. That's the reason we raging, sick of the spit in our faces. Seats at the table is changing, ain't have a spot, so we made it. Hate that we took to the field the skills that we gained in the house and learned how to earn in the drought. Ain't no way you stopping us now. Never.
BlurdDotRadio.
Lately it's hard to decide to go for a walk or a drive. Spark up a nigga. Pain is the only thing I know. I got too much in my mind. I'm trying to follow the signs. It's late and I'm too lit to drive. I just keep it as a side note. Lately it's hard to decide to go for a walk or a drive. Spark up a nigga. Pain is the only thing I know. I got too much in my mind. I'm trying to follow the signs. It's late and I'm too lit to drive. I just keep it as a side note. I've already been here before. In 64 was the Beatles. In 84 I'm Dan Marino. In 2020 it's Jamito. It gets so loud in the studio, even in silence it's me and my thoughts. Contemplating these scenarios, variables and get lost in the sauce. Don't ever get lost in the sauce. They telling me less is a lot more. I listen but can't pay attention and answer them back with the usual I know. But fuck it homie, this is my stuff. Mixing the with my eyes closed. Cooking up like it's a pyros. And fuck the pill like they a side. All fun and games but it don't feel the same when you see it. All straightly business. Feel like I'm Brian Michael Bendis. You can't imagine the shit I've written. So give me the royalties, lawyer fees. To your head, I ain't give him a choice. It's mine for the taking, so don't be mistaken. I see the lane vacant, rejoice. Lately it's hard to decide to go for a walk or a drive. Spark up a nigga. Pain is the only thing I know. I got too much in my mind. I'm trying to follow the signs. It's late and I'm too lit to drive. I just keep it as a side note. Lately it's hard to decide to go for a walk or a drive. Spark up a nigga. Pain is the only thing I know. I got too much in my mind. I'm trying to follow the signs. It's late and I'm too lit to drive. I just keep it as a side note. Pain is the only thing I know.
I am a rap guy. I'm so pro-black, I got black cards. And I spin them in black stars. I'm a black star, I'm a rap guy. I am a rap guy. Do not confuse me with rap hoes. I am the genuine article. I make these big niggas uncomfortable. I'll make you rewrite your verses. Make you repurpose your purpose. Search for your worth in the curtains ain't personal. I'm murking everything lurking. These dudes butt hurt like they gassy. You ain't got to gas me. I got the laxatives for the untalented. Shitting on artists over campuses. Now you can sell it, pay me the damages. I made you feel insecure. Made you change the lineup on your tour. Now you wanna settle the score, but you never learn how to rap only hard. Give me any beat, I'ma bring the heat. Anytime, signature in any key. Every BPM I come to eat. Ain't no rapper versatile as me. I am a rap guy. I'm so pro-black, I got black cards. And and I spin them in black stars. I'm a black star, I'm a rap god. I am a rap god. Do not confuse me with rap hoes. I am the genuine article. I make these red niggas uncomfortable. I am a rap god. I'm so pro-black, I got black hoes. And I spin them in black stars. I'm a black star, I'm a rap god. I am a rap god. Do not confuse me with rap hoes. I am the genuine article. I make these red niggas uncomfortable. I'm eclipsing my idols. Coming for all of your titles. Don't be nice now, turn the lights down. Slow dancing with my rifle. I catch bodies like coroners, look into my cornea. Every time I see you, the corneas. They don't smell like food like a foreigner. And I'm about to eat till it ain't no moria. I'm humble, don't get it twisted. I'm burning incense, don't think you can't get it. I fall back cause I know you need attention. Cut the check, I don't even need a mention. Got it on your daddy's pension. I got it from pressing benches. 17 to presidencies. Queen team, boy, wanna hear about your business. See you sniffing, premeditated like a red end. So the smitten, wanna catch me slipping, you can slip in. I am the furnace, my lips are just a kitchen. Screw these rappers on the Barbie with the fire, I be spitting. Shh, listen, came through dripping. I am the cause and cure of your addiction. Multifaceted when I blast a clip. Oh, you savages, I'm ravaging. I'm a rap god, I'm a track star. Run circles while you act ours, you are not a fact star. Rap god, I'm so pro-black, I got black cars. And I spin them in black stars. I'm a black star, I'm a rap god. I am a rap god. Do not confuse me with rap hoes. I am the genuine article. I make these red niggas uncomfortable.
BlurdDotRadio will be right back after this.
BlurdDotRadio.
Hunt for the right commission. Fugitive, criminal, suckers that don't listen. Whether you need support, enforcer, or recovery, step up, pay the bounty, we are at your luxury. Follow the clues, no sense in ducking me. To get my bottom line, you gotta be my guarantee. Look crook, we working in transparency to make sure I don't handle the job incoherently. Best believe this is far from personal. I do what I do, but never ever been merciful. Misconception is this is about you and things that you do, attention that you drew. Your POV of what you pursue, the caution that you ignore, and trouble you explore, just to make sure that we're on the same accord. This is about nothing more than my reward.
Big stakes, high risk, good pay, quick fix. Take the lumps and the licks. Despite the tricks, we in the mix.
Cowboy after the A-wall, all for one, none for y'all. Test your skills, try your luck. Miss the bounty, pass the buck. Cowboy after the A-wall, all for one, none for y'all. Test your skills, try your luck. Miss the bounty, pass the buck.
He said the job was a goal. The game been tripping for a while and it's lacking a soul. Time to bring it back alive while we travel the globe. Don't worry, hip hop, we got it under control. Overlooking talent that's right up under your nose. Selling a dream, I want these labels exposed. We fresh on the trail as soon as they made bail. Low key a misfit hit is sure to raise hell. Bullshit is afoot, you can tell by the smell. My Uzi weighs a ton, I will put it on the scale. We all want the smoke, the tale of all tales. Escaping your demise is like you trying to fail. It's been long enough, now we sick of your nonsense. Playing the game is the only thing we got in common. From the stage to the comics, we stay spitting knowledge. Be vibing along, looking for the next target.
Cowboy after the A-wall, all for one, none for y'all. Test your skills, try your luck. Miss the bounty, pass the buck. Cowboy after the A-wall, all for one, none for y'all. Test your skills, try your luck. Miss the bounty, pass the buck.
And we're back. Mike?
What's up, everybody? You're watching BlurdDotRadio.
We're really close.
DJ Lokari just hit you with some hits. DJ Lokari, what hits did you hit him with?
Word. So we started it off with a music video by L Biz. Hold on one second. I'm just opening up my phone so I get everything accurate. Yes. And the name of that video was called Take It. I feel like he had mixed another song in there too, which is kind of dope. Then
also,
we
go pick up L Biz's new album.
Yes, please.
Never Cry. Yeah, just Never Cry.
Okay.
I thought it was Never Cry Again. I'm sorry.
Never Cried
James
Thug
Bond
Tears. You know what I'm
movies.
saying? Never Cried Thug Tears. And then we heard Only Thing I Know by Pronto Valid. Sorry. Then we heard Rap God by Moo Moo Fresh. Please go check her out. And if you got time, go actually watch like the whole joint. You know, it's dope. Then we heard Cowboy by the Microphone Misfits. Shout outs to D. We had the boys. He had to get him in there. You know what I'm saying? Like absolutely.
Yeah.
So
that Rap guy song was fire, bro.
Hey man, you know, it's some dope, talented people out here. You know what I'm saying? Like absolutely. Yes.
So folks, my name is Mike Sidham. I am your host for the evening. I am joined by DJ Lokari.
DJ Lokari.
Ash got him.
Got him!
Kenny.
Oh my God! She killed Kenny!
And our very special guest for this evening, of Lo-Fi Collective, of the Dope Sessions podcast, of many other projects, Kelvy.
Yes, sir.
And we about to watch some trailers.
Oh shit.
So, this first trailer, I kind of dedicated to DJ Lokari and Kenny, both of which work with the Ute. It is called Abbott Elementary. It's a really short trailer. There's not much detail about the show. It is a workplace comedy about teachers in a Philadelphia public school. It stars Quinta Brunson, aka Keita B of BuzzFeed, Tyler James, aka Chris and Everybody Hates Chris, and Janelle James, who was
Kevin James' wife.
She was a mom in something. Hold up there now. Do some research. Nope, that's not who I said. All right, somebody named Janelle James, Chris Perfetti. Who's the lady I'm looking for? Cheryl Lee Ralph. Hold up. Cheryl Ralph. Cheryl Lee Ralph. I feel like Kelvy, you know who Cheryl Lee Ralph is. What show was she on?
She was on Moesha.
That's the one. God damn.
Gotcha.
Missing a beat.
Yeah. Kelvy, he does TV trivia. I don't think I've known more than 2 of the answers to his questions. It goes pretty deep stuff.
Tight.
So, was somebody about to say something?
Nope.
Let's get into this trailer for Abbott Elementary.
Let's check it out.
My favorite movie is American Gangster. I will be having a third talk with your mom about what you're watching at home. I'm Janine Teagues. I've been teaching 2nd grade here at Abbott Elementary for a year now. The staff here is incredible. There is a 7-year-old custodian who voted for Kanye teaching social studies.
Wow.
That's who runs the world, kids.
Come on.
Miss Coleman.
Hello.
I'm the sub.
Oh! I thought one of my colleagues here hired a stripper for me.
What?
Okay.
The main problem in the school district is, no money.
You tried to flush the toilet and the water shot back up in the air.
No one told you about reverse toilet.
No, why is that even a thing?
Just a day in the life of being a teacher here. You get used to it.
Isn't that smell in the wall?
Oh, no, you're never going to get used to that.
Okay.
So.
Tight. I'm with it.
Abbott Elementary on ABC.
My favorite movie is American.
Or 2022? I don't know. There's no release date yet.
They really try to make the dude from Everybody Hates Chris sexy. That's what they were trying to purport.
Is this a thing?
I don't think they're trying. I just think that's just how he looks.
No, he wasn't in there like greased up without a shirt on.
Yeah,
like to call him a stripper, like he didn't have like stripper physique. That's why I'm like, what? Not stripper.
I think it's like
a nice.
Anybody has a stripper physique if you believe in yourself.
Yeah, I think it's also that he was really handsome that she was assuming that he was.
Yeah, it was trying to equate handsome to stripper though. Like that's not the kind of handsome I call him.
I don't know, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Everything about this trailer is funny.
Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Like he's clearly not of a stripper handsome, and she's calling him a stripper.
Well, as a person that had to go teach like substitutes every once in a while, or you come in as like a person from the outside, usually some teachers ain't used to looking at fresh-faced people sometimes.
If as an educator, you walk into a building you've never been, you will immediately be like, some older lady would be like, "Oh, and who are you?" Like that's a thing.
I've got that before.
At one point,
it's happened to me as well. It's happened to Elgin.
It's happened.
Look at y'all, like already
You're
relating to the
attractive and you're an educator. All of a sudden, the world stops.
Oh hey, when a minute, I'm coming back.
They will definitely ask you while
right.
you're, writing papers or whatever you're doing in your off time. So you got a girlfriend? You married? It's like,
slow down. I'm a substitute. I'm not even gonna be here long. Go away.
It don't matter. You don't tell me you're a substitute. It'd be worse.
Yeah.
I do like his voice though. He has a very nice voice for teaching.
There it is. So, DJ Lokari, you want to watch this?
Yeah. I would. It's on ABC. I think people don't really give enough credit to ABC, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they do kick out some damn good shows.
I mean, yeah. I think
Betty,
Yeah.
pushing daisies.
Yeah, this looks fun and entertaining to me personally. Well, whatever's gonna be the easiest way for me to watch it is gonna be like the benefactor of like how I actually check it out. If this is one of them situations where they send us the show early, which they have been doing lately, you know what I'm saying?
Amazon
has,
ABC
but
hasn't been on it yet.
I don't know, man. If y'all want us to check this out, if you send this to me, I might actually check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm drinking a cup of mud water.
Yeah.
Mud water, free TV. Just get all the free shit you can.
Yeah.
In the time that you can
You
get.
know what?
Maximize.
But no, in all seriousness though, if you bring a cup of mud water to an elementary school,
It don't sound right.
it's just if kids say what you drinking and you say mud water, that would be your lesson is over. Like that would
doo-doo?
Ew, he drank mud water.
like it literally would not. It wouldn't be a class no more. That would be. Yeah, you could never tell. I had to explain to kids, literally for like hours, why I like to drink coffee with and water at the same time.
Ooh.
Coffee's made with water anyway.
Like somebody get a dictionary and look up the word diuretic.
Just like
We're gonna learn about coffee.
I was like,
today.
balance, baby. You know what I'm saying? Have a little bit of balance. Can't, That's why I was trying to tell the old girl in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. But yeah,
that's why I don't like commenting on public posts because you don't never know what's gonna blow up and who's gonna be responding to you. Like I really.
At least it was funny. Whatever. All right. Anyway, yeah,
So
I'm down. Yeah.
Nope.
It gets a thumbs up. Absolutely.
It got a nope and a wait. What?
Yeah, I was trying to hit the thing. The buttons are really close to each other.
Ah, I see.
You know what I mean? Sometimes they are all on point. But yeah, this gets a yeah. I'm interested.
It's wholesome.
I'm happy to see. Is her name Quinta? I'm happy to see her get some shine, man. I think she's really super talented.
Like she went from Millie rocking in a BuzzFeed video to getting a sitcom on ABC.
Well, that and her little series about the girl who's never been on a nice date.
I've never seen that, but now I need to watch it.
Well, it was like short videos, so it was like some really tall dude whose face you never saw, and he'd just be like doing stuff like paying for the whole date. She'd be like, "Oh my god, he got money!" I still say that today.
I've heard you say it before. I didn't know you.
Yeah, that's where that's from. It's from her.
Huh.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
She really is. Also, every skit she's been on the Black Lady Sketch Show. Top choice. So Ash, you're into this?
Well, now that I don't have cable, I don't know how I'm going to see it.
It's
on
on channel 7.
ABC.
It's ABC.
Oh, well, I don't even have that. I could probably watch
You
it
have a
online
TV?
though. I have a TV, but it's not connected to like anything outside of my PlayStation.
I think
So-
you should get satellite. I don't know.
I could, but I don't feel like doing that. But yeah, other than that, I could probably
Truth
just
comes out.
I could probably watch it on ABC on demand, honestly. Like,
On
on the
Hulu,
website.
because ABC is part of Hulu.
Yeah, that's
don't
what I thought,
have
right?
Hulu either. Either way, it looks fun. You know, funny. Like ABC does do like comedies pretty well. I was following what's it called for the longest time, Modern Family.
Yeah.
Modern Family cracked me up for a long time. I just lost cable and just didn't keep up with them. And now they're like what, 25 or something, or we're in like the third
Yeah,
generation
all those
of that
kids are
family.
grown now.
Yeah, they're
They
all grown.
grown as hell. Oh my god. I feel like they're my family. I'm like, oh my god, he's so big now. Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm gonna encourage some of my teacher friends to watch it just so I can get an idea of like how relatable are these situations for them.
I mean, well, they got the damn outfits right.
Yeah, I mean,
My mother worked in a school where there was mold in the textbooks. So whatever that smell was in the wall, that smell was in the textbooks at this East Cleveland school.
Yeah, man. This
I mean, the
this
teacher
looks like
shortage joke is
CPS.
pretty funny about 70-year-old women. Like, that's literally a thing. Like, you just be picking people off the street to teach because nobody wants to do our job.
I've been a teacher. Think about that. I smoke weed every day.
The fact that teachers are able to do
right now, and I
anything.
still smoke weed every day. That's
a fact.
That's a thing. And
Most
I'm pretty
teachers
damn good
do
at my
smoke
job.
weed, honestly.
I think most teachers
most
smoke
teachers smoke
and
weed.
or drink. And
I remember
honestly, I
asking, like,
encourage
do they
it,
drug test here? And they were like, if they drug tested here, none of us would work here. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Like teachers, y'all need to do what you need to do to put a happy face on when you come into the classroom. Whatever it is that you need to do within legal means, do it because you are doing the Lord's work.
One of my middle
Or they
skills.
could just pay teachers
That too.
fair wage.
Yeah.
That too, but even
I'm
if you're
with you
getting
on that
paid
one,
well, some of them kids are assholes, and you gonna need
A lot of
There ain't no even ass unless you working in a private school, and then them kids don't matter how badass the kids are. You get paid enough to not care. And
Yeah.
that's very rare.
Yeah. I can talk all day about that, honestly.
Seriously, real talk. Like, don't get me started.
Yeah. You know.
So Ash, if you had the means, you would watch this.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but like if it was on TV, I'd probably chuckle sometimes.
Kenny, whose Zoom name is a teacher. What do you think of this?
Yes, I'm in. This trailer is brief, but every point hits. Like, this
It
is
did.
all
I
stuff
forgot
that-
how funny it was.
Yeah, and how funny, but also how accurate it is. Like, being an educator is one of the silliest things you can be. Like, there's random silly shit happening every day, and the whole the American Gangster essay thing, that's happened. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I've told your mom a million times, stop letting you watch this shit. Like, that is, like, you cannot talk about this.
You can't tell my baby what she
Everything
can and
that this
cannot
show is
watch.
hit on in like literally in 30 seconds. I mean, I'm kind. At first, I'll say that the office trope of like doing the off-camera thing kind of gets old, but I think I don't care about that. This looks like if it's a funny show, that's not going to bother me because that's one of those reality TV things that just kind of like shifts in a comedy in a way that's just never going to leave. But
I'll take it over reality TV any day, though. To be honest,
They want no Elden?
I'll take it over reality TV any day, though.
Oh, no doubt. That's like, that wasn't to put it down. That's just one of those things I think is just part of the evolving
trope.
nature of television.
Yeah,
So-
Like at least you know it's scripted. These reality shows
Yeah.
that do the cutaway
Yeah, I think
and they're
that's
still trying
why-
to act like they're real. That's
Yeah,
Bruh.
I think that's why I appreciate stuff like this in Modern Family because it's still very like authentic. Like it's scripted, but it's authentic in what it wants to be. So, like we said, ABC has done real well, especially with like black folks and Latinos having like. I mean, people forget that like it wasn't just like Blackish. I mean, George Lopez show.
Yeah.
Ugly Betty. I got Ugly Betty on
Family
DVD.
Matters, you know, like black shows on ABC actually, you know, do pretty damn well. So I'm expecting a really good I'll probably be trying to watch this when it comes out the night of. Like I might actually like watch network television for this. So I'm looking forward to it.
High praise.
Big thumbs up from Kenny. Last but not least, Kelvy, how do you feel about that?
Oh, this gets a big thumbs up for me as well. And basically, you guys all said everything I was gonna say as well too. Like, I'm a fan of Quinta, especially from the first season of Black Lady Sketch Show. Just that show in general, but just at her as well. And I used to sub at schools when I used to live in Kentucky, so. It has that feeling like, oh, well, see, I didn't always do whatever grades that they were in. I was subbing like Head Start and stuff like that. So those kids were a little bit different than the ones that was you guys taught and stuff like that. So
middle school kids are some of the worst people on the planet.
Fun fact: I used to teach fifth grade, like, what do you call it when youth development class? They may have used me just so they can build a middle school. They're like, hey, Elgin, here's all the fifth graders. See what you can do with them. Good luck. We don't have a program. We think you can do it. I'm like, cool.
We have faith in you.
Hey, you mind getting all those kids in your class to join our middle school next year? I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not getting no raise, but sure. I didn't stay at that place very long.
Because I think I did sub for like middle school, but it was once I started like subbing for like Head Start, it was kind of like a wrap because they were just like, oh, you know, you're the only guy, and especially a black dude. And when I started subbing for Head Start, it was just like every call I would get was for Head Start. So that was just kind of like my main focus at the time. So
I would much rather work with those little kids than the kids who just got tall and whose brains are going through all the chemical and hormonal changes that they don't understand, and you got to tell them to sit down and write their paper.
Yeah.
Right.
Babies are fun. Middle school kids, ugh. Those are rough.
They just need a little extra love.
I'm definitely gonna watch this one now. I totally forgot. Kenny brought it up. Like, I totally forgot George Lopez was on ABC. Totally
for
forgot.
A few seasons, right? Like, he's got reruns out there in syndication.
Yeah, and I was that show was so good, bro. Like, George Lopez show was really good, and I'm gonna check this show out. I'm really gonna check this one out.
So, folks, Abbott Elementary, at some point will be on ABC. When? I don't know. They put out a trailer, so we know it's gonna happen at some point. It's finished. It's ready to be out there. Do you think Kentucky is gonna Millie Rock at all in this? Because I would put $1 on her Millie Rock in the
trying to relate to the kids.
Maybe an episode. I don't see her doing it every episode, but
I hope that they actually take her in front of the pyramids of Giza.
The question is if she's going to be a better teacher than Issa.
Issa had to teach high school. That's a whole other ballpark. Quinta is teaching second grade. That's a little easier.
It's true.
I mean, this is going to be a lot more wholesome comedy as opposed to. So I don't think it's comparable.
And Issa wasn't teaching. She was just coming through and talking about what her organization was.
After school program.
Yeah.
So yeah, Abbott Elementary. Stay tuned for it. Our next trailer, since we have time to do another trailer, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, right.
The Conjuring 3. Now wait, we do have 6 minutes. We're not going to get through a trailer review in 6 minutes.
We might. I ain't got much to say.
It's okay. It's The Conjuring 3. What can you really say?
Yeah,
I'm not.
Okay. All right, Conjuring 3. It'll be out June 4th. DJ Elokari, hit us with the clip.
Anything that would make this longer than like a 3-minute review is if we go on some tangent.
We are.
I know, but it depends on how enthralling that tangent is.
We say some pretty enthralling things.
I think I hurt someone.
This is Ed
Is
Warren.
that Pattinson?
Rain. All right, let's get
Is that pale boy?
Oh, no, that's just another pale white. Wrong.
Residents of Brookfield were shocked this afternoon by the broad daylight murder of Bruno Sauls.
Fatality. The court accepts the existence of God every time a witness swears to tell the truth.
I mean, that's a fair. I'm gonna say that's a fair argument. He's already opened up. If we gotta swear to God, why can't
happened that day?
a devil be also at play here?
Arnie.
It's a witch's totem.
We think your family was cursed. And that connection's still open.
What?
Ew! Oh!
I'm only interested in reality.
Good night, everybody.
And I can see things that your people can't.
You people.
What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? Wait, is it over?
No,
it's still going.
The quiet jump scare
still
part.
more.
Yeah.
Something terrible happened here.
Fucking niggas!
I don't know, man. I feel like if you see one possessed
not
white
an
person,
adversary to be taken lightly.
That's it. That's literally it.
Well, let's not say it before the trailer.
I mean, it's
You gotta say at least something.
Do we though? Do we though, Mike? It's The Conjuring. How many times can you do The Conjuring?
Haven't they done it like 8 times?
Yes,
Because that's
dude.
what it may very well
This is
cost.
like the redoing of The Conjuring stuff. Like I'm not gonna do the whole thing about like doing something different in Hollywood because there are different things to watch. I mean,
Jump, girl!
Oh!
I watched many at Top 1 and 2 on Joe Bob's show on Friday night.
You didn't watch 3?
No, they only did double feature. I haven't seen 3 in forever, but I like 3.
I watched 3 within the past 4 months.
Isn't 3 on Tubi?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I watched 3 early in my Tubi. Like once I was taking a break from watching One Piece. I like watched a bunch of like Schwarzenegger movies, and I think I watched plenty I got through.
That is a good Saturday night. So folks, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 9th in the Conjuring universe. The 9th movie in the Conjuring universe. The Conjuring 3. Yep.
How is there 9, but it's called Conjuring 3?
Yeah.
Because they're resetting the franchise.
Let me read through. You got The Conjuring, Annabelle, The Conjuring 2, Annabelle Creation, The Nun, The Curse of La Llorona.
La Llorona.
Yeah. Annabelle Comes Home, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Oh, I'm wrong. Hey. I read. I assume that the last one didn't include this one.
So this 3 is a sequel to which one in that line?
All of them. I don't know.
But it's 3. That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, it's a sequel to The Conjuring 2.
Yes,
Don't try to figure it out. Actually, you just ask like it's just no reason. That's just how they do the reset movies to make you think you're watching something that's still fresh, when it's literally the same thing. That's part of the problem with like a lot of these Conjuring movies. Is it's like with modern horror, they try to tell the same story, but like just enough that they can make another movie out of it. Like my partner brought that up about like horror movies that are just like modern takes. It's just they're just refreshed. They're not.
And this isn't scary because, like, for one, you're seeing the monster or the demon a lot, and there's like stuff happening in the daytime too. So it's like.
Well, let me throw this out here when it comes to, because I there's always a prick in my mind when people try to compare horror movies to like, or try to judge them by how scary you are. Ain't none of this shit scary anymore.
Bakari,
I'm 38.
Out to, bro?
Like it's not gonna be scary. To the peanut butter jelly song.
I can't hear it.
It's not going to be scary for us. It's going to be scary for a kid in high school. I think that's more who this is geared towards. That said, I don't want to see it. I haven't seen most of these. I like the fact that they did La Llorona, because you don't get to see many Latinx horror stories.
Ooh, that reminds me. There was a good trailer we could have watched too. Trece, based on the Filipino folklores. That's gonna be a Netflix anime coming up.
Send it to me. We'll watch it next week. Yeah. Do I need a third Conjuring? I don't. Will I watch it? I might. I'll watch a few of these other ones.
It's gonna be on HBO Max, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's free. I watch it.
Right,
there you go.
And I'm not shitting on the comics, because I actually like the comics. Like, the only films I haven't seen in that, I guess, universe, or the Conjuring cinematic universe, or whatever they want to call it these days. But I haven't seen La Llorona, and I hadn't seen none, but everything else I've seen. So.
Those were spin-offs of the second Conjuring movie? The first one?
Yeah,
I remember how that factors into...
Annabelle is a spin-off of The Conjuring, and then The Nun is a spin-off of The Conjuring too, because it's like you see Annabelle in The Conjuring, and I think you see a picture of that nun.
Mm-hmm.
And I think The Conjuring 2, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's cinematic universe. Like, Iron Man shows up here, and then
Thunderbolt Ross approaches him at the end of the movie, then they make the Hulk. And then...
Right.
Kelvy, you said you're going to watch this?
Yeah, I'm going to watch it.
I am going to bet no one else is. Anybody?
I mean, I'm not really one for being scared. And I prefer the scares of like psychological horror. So like that one series that was on Netflix, The Haunting of Hill House or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that because there wasn't a whole lot of like jump scares. There was one jump scare that got me, and I laughed. I'm like, yeah, y'all got me with that one. But what really just kept me on edge was the psychological aspect of everything that was going on, both with the supernatural and just the human element. Like that's how you really can scare me. Is like.
Well, you did just mention the things that I think will make a scary movie, entertaining, which is how the characters interact, the explanation for what's happening, and then you got like the jump scares and
but like, cause like some people, they just like horror movies for like the gore and stuff like that. I don't really care for the gore. I don't want to see that. I don't get a thrill out of being grossed out by the gore. So yeah, I don't really look to be scared. Some people like being scared. I don't like being scared as being a fun activity or something that I get like a rush from. So there's nothing in this for me to watch. Like, if the story seemed interesting, I'd be willing to weather the possible jump scares and gore elements. Like with Lovecraft Country. I don't, that was horror and gore, but I like the premise.
That was a gory fucking show.
It was that.
Oh God, that sex.
The Korean episode with the tails.
You know what I think? I think the reason why you probably like it so much is because with horror films, and even with love, like the story is a lot better.
Yeah.
Like if you can get me invested in the story, I think the project will be better. Like if it's just the gore, then it's like,
for sure.
It's like that's why I stopped watching Saw after the second.
Just torture porn for the sake of torture porn.
Yeah, I need a story. I need to feel that these characters are going to be threatened. I need to be on the edge that they might not make it, not just go in and already have my checklist of like, okay, we got the virgin, we got the jock, we got the black guy, we got the black girl. Oh, the black girl's a virgin?
There's the nerd.
And she's the nerd. Oh, maybe she will survive. I don't know. Like something like that. It just becomes a bingo game for me just to see who lives and if I was right. But this doesn't even have that. I hear what you're saying,
but sometimes I watch these movies for the bingo game.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Oh, he's gonna go.
I gotta find some kind of amusement out of it. But this, I mean, I will give it credit. The production looks good. It looks good. I they could have just put more money into the story, as far as I'm concerned.
Did James Wan direct this one as well?
Let's find out.
I just sent you the trailer for Chase.
Okay. On Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. Conjuring film series.
Lokari, I really don't think the song is appropriate right now.
I just want to point out, you called DJ Lokari at least 4 times.
Oh my god, I did it again.
She did it in the other podcast.
I do it phonetically. I just read it. Put some periods in it, doggone it. L.O.Kari.
Wow, change your name up. For her benefit.
And your name game up, player.
Yes. No, Michael Chavez is the director. James Wan is the producer, along with Peter Safran.
That's why he's not answering me, because I'm not saying his name right.
You know what's an underrated James Wan movie? Is Death Sentence.
Before we get into that, we're 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I can't believe y'all actually had this much to say about this movie.
Right? Like,
we did it.
Y'all talked for a long time.
As a whole.
Y'all talked for a long time about this movie.
A long time.
All right, well, I guess we'll just skip y'all's opinion then and go to that next.
I don't think they're gonna.
DJ Lokari.
We didn't have an opinion. It's a music break. That's what.
Well, folks, The Conjuring 3 seems to have gotten 1 thumbs up out of the 5 here. Now it's time for DJ Lokari to hit you with some hits. DJ Lokari, what hits you gonna hit him with?
Word. So we're starting this off with a track and a video by Bella Boz. I've been waiting to be able to show a piece of her performance for quite a little bit, so I'm excited about finally being able to show y'all the first half. She went ahead and put like the first half on her Instagram, but it is 2 parts of this performance, so you can check out just the first half on here. But please go support her, man. Like, she was actually featured this week in my Women's Appreciation Wednesday on my IG. I've been trying my best to like kind of keep up with that on Wednesday. I think Woman Crush sounds weird, so Women Appreciation sounds cooler to me or whatever. So yeah, man, check out this little the first half of Bella's performance. I did get permission. Also, shout outs to Bella Boz for actually interviewing some really tough questions to Lori Lightfoot. You can read that interview on The Tribe and whatnot. So yeah, if you get a little taste of what she's about in this performance, you can only imagine what she's asking Lori Lightfoot when she finally gets a chance to sit in front of her. So yeah.
Question: will you be playing Kelvy song?
Looking for it.
I'll resend it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Well, folks, we're gonna try. You stay tuned, listen to some music. We'll be back with a round of Blurred Domination on BlurdDotRadio. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Moved to the shop, she was dirt poor. Had kids to provide for, would die for. Black woman in America, a meal woman made something out of nothing, no. Made millions off flipping work. Know the feds watching real niggas flip the birds, speaking cold. If they catch you, keep it cold, keep you sold. My mama didn't fold, did time never told. My mama, she an OG, bought a Benz at 14. That 23, my OG, had a different car for every day of the week. Still got a 95 AMG. Baby girl was born in 93, finally, now here is me. Granny raised a bunch of queens, I done seen a bunch of things. I'm the heir to a bunch of drinks. BlurdDotRadio. Know that they all count on me. They bring on the reality. Know they already proud of me. Gotta keep making them proud of me. I do it for the family. Love is what inspires me. Mookie said I could be anything I wanna be. I should never wanna be anything that were in me. I just wanted to be free. Half my family tree been trapped by the streets or the penitentiary. I just wanna set them free, run away from poverty. Feeling like Harriet, burden of a black woman, you can't carry it. Why should I tell my story if I know they gon' bury it? Why should I have this baby if I know I'ma bury it? This some heavy shit, my mama had weight on top of it. Moving it, did it all for the fam, did it all for the kids. My mama, she a OG. Grandmama, she a OG. Got a bunch of aunties, and they all OGs. A long line of black queens, they all helped raise me. What you think they taught me? What you think that make me? OG. My mama, she a OG. OG. Grandmama, she a OG. OG. I got a bunch of aunties. OG. And they all OG. OG. A long line of black queens. OG. They all helped raise me. OG. What you think they taught me? OG. What you think that make me? OG. Growing up, I never thought that I was poor. I was spoiled. I got everything I wanted plus more every week. Another pair of Jordans, every game system, every game form. Thought we could afford it. All our cars were imported. Like drugs across borders. Feds help them cross borders. But the rest kids deport them. I wish I was post-mortem. Like granny saw her granddaughter, but devils walking upon us. They hate the shine, hope it tarnish. Glowed up, I got it honest. My parents, they kept their promise. Sent that baby girl to college. Gave me the life that they wanted, I appreciate it. That's $100,000 piece of paper. My granny framed it. To her, I'm already famous. Famous never been a goal. But I'm a natural born leader, so I already know that it's coming, so I'm ready like I'm all packed to go. Niggas hunting, they ain't at me, but I might be next to go. Supposed to be the next to blow. West side of Chicago, you never really know. Bottom of the totem pole. That's why niggas don't pose, I ain't really ready to go. I ain't stepping out the door. Okay, I'll pop out. I'm the old daughter, niggas better watch out. I might pull a Cartier, watch out. Time is money, I ain't sitting in a damn house. Granny worry, steady calling about my whereabouts. Probably with the shooters when they air it out. Lord forgive me, I'm just trying to make it out. Sending all these prayers up, hope a blessing come down. Lately I've been feeling if I stick around, be another Nipsey Hussle, be a Mike Brown. Even with our hands up, still getting gunned down. That ain't how I'm going out. That's his story, that ain't my story. I'm about to white it out, fuck, I'm black it out. Fuck, I'm black it out. Mama, she a OG. OG. Grandmama, she a OG. OG. I got a bunch of aunties. OG. And they all OG. A long line of black queens. OG. They all helped raise me. OG. What you think they taught me? OG. What you think that make me? OG. My mama, she a OG. OG. Grandmama, she a OG. OG. I got a bunch of aunties. OG. And they all OG. OG. A long line of black queens. OG. They all helped raise me. OG. What you think they taught me? OG. What you think that make me?
Kelvy, it's a cold world in the fourth chamber. I'm just trying to get to 36 just to return on some old dirty bastard shit.
These are the signs when we calling and texting and talking all night on the phone about how you wish my hands were there on your thighs. Steady kissing, caressing, your body dripping and flexing. You say you're ready for what's next, and girl, it's time. So roll that body over to me, lay on my body and get closer to me. girl, you're mine. I'll spend my life to make you believe you'll fall in love with every stroke you receive. Don't stop. Boy, you on that spot, can't stop, baby, won't stop. Feeling motion in the ocean when the boat rock. Bet the neighbors know my name when the flow knock. Baby, don't stop. If you feeling how I'm feeling, gonna throw that ass back. Give me a standing ovation when you make that ass clap. Girl, I love the way it tastes. Kiss your lips, then kiss your face. Give you a taste, then grab your waist. Proceed to breaking that back. Tell me what you love. I'll do it how you want it. On it, we'll be making love from the night till morning, screaming and moaning. It's everything you wanted. She be yelling, don't stop. Boy, you on that spot, can't stop, baby, won't stop. Feeling motion in the ocean when the boat rock. But the neighbors know my name when the flow knock. Don't stop, go down for me, then get up and turn around for me. Make that sound for me. You know I love when you get loud for me. Steady calling me, telling me how you want all of me. Ain't no stalling me. I know you gon' do it all for me. So tell me what you love. I'll do it how you want it. Girl, you know I love your body. I wanna press up on it. We'll be making love from the night till morning, screaming and moaning. It's everything you wanted. She be yelling.
BlurdDotRadio will be right back after this.
BlurdDotRadio.
And we're back.
What's up, everybody? You're watching BlurdDotRadio. I'm your host, Mike Stidham. I am joined by DJ L. Okari.
Yo, where's the rest of our family?
Yep. Ash is around there somewhere. Kenny isn't there. I swear I turned my screen off for 1 second. And
what happened?
Kenny ain't here no more. We'll find Kenny. Maybe he went to go hang out with Steve. Our very special guest tonight is Kelvy. So folks, DJ L. Okari just hit you with some hits. DJ L. Okari, what hits did you hit them with?
So I started you guys off with a music video by Bella Boz. Go check that out. It's a song called OG. Wait, I gotta add Kenny back in. I think something happened to Kenny. Here we go. All right, yeah, there's Kenny. Okay, cool.
Maybe Troy stepped on the internet for us.
I would not be surprised. So yeah, we started off with a song by Bella Boz. It's called OG. So that's from an actual full-fledged performance. Go check that out. Next we heard a track. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I get it. By our special guest today, called some old Wu-Tang shit. You want to talk a little bit about that one, my sir?
Yeah, man. The track was produced by me and Sage. We go by Jupiter Sage. And
Tight.
the actual track was is actually on the project that our instrumental project that we just released, Black Art. And when we created that, I kept telling him, I was like, this, pun intended, I was like, this actually sounds like some old Wu-Tang shit.
I mean, it kind of does.
And so then, as I said that, I wrote it and then recorded it, and then we just kind of tinkered some more with the beat and stuff like that, and then we as soon as everything got put together, Sage, he was like, we should just put it out there, and that's what we did. So
tight.
Kelvy, can I ask you one question about it? Who from Wu-Tang could you hear rapping over that beat?
I often hear Method Man. I like when me and Sage created the beat. It's like I heard Method Man and I heard Ghostface.
Okay. I agree. I also hear RZA and Inspector Deck on it. I heard RZA first. Like it sounds like a RZA track to me. But
Yeah.
very dope song, and I appreciate you for making it.
Yeah, very much so. I'm trying to also make. And if you guys are still trying to check out what's going on, all these songs will be put on my IG and whatnot. I was having some issues, so I'm currently still trying to make sure y'all got this stuff and everything. So that was Old Wu-Tang by Kelvy. And then after that we heard. Let me go back to my notes. Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember who we played next. Oh, sorry.
It was an R&B song.
Yes. Hold on a second. We heard Don't Stop by Jay Lyric. It was a person who came to Stomping Grounds. And then we ended with IGINNERGA. Her name is Huram. She's really dope. She's a friend of Willow Smith.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we want to make sure we was playing that music for them. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. Yeah.
Shout out to Willow and her punk band. Hers in the metal band.
A little bit of both.
Yeah. When people were like, Willow has a band, I was like, oh, that's nice. So did her mom.
And then you hear the music, you're like, oh, well, you're actually, you might have been born for this. Maybe.
Yeah, she's really good. The two tracks I've heard her perform, I'm like, oh snap, why is she at Riot Fest?
She will be. Trust. Not only does she have the backing to do it, but also, you know what I mean, she actually can perform. I mean, while we keep getting
I just get
Jaden.
the sense from her that she ain't gonna do nothing that she don't want to do anyway.
Yeah,
so,
got to. She's rich.
Right. So it's it could have been Riot Fest did reach out to her, and she's just like,
nah, not this year.
I'm good.
No. Yeah, shout out to those Smith kids. People will hate on them, but those are some talented fuckers.
I mean, they got the means to do it. They feel like it,
and the support from their parents to do so.
Yeah,
and their parents friends and the media.
I mean, they stay out of the media for the most part. I mean, Jaden had his moments, but
he
Willow
still has. Yeah, Willow hasn't been in much, but she could get the support from. If she was putting out an album today, her press run wouldn't have to be a very long one. People would cover it.
What if she teamed up with Janelle Monáe? Oh
Huh?
my god.
It might happen. You never know.
I don't know. Their energies are what I'm saying. I like their energies combined on the track.
With these energies combined. So folks, speaking of energy, it's time to drink.
interesting segue. I'll allow it.
You know, sometimes the segues don't have to make sense. They just have to be. DJ Lokari, is the shop music playing?
Not yet. Just getting it started. I was waiting to get started. But anyway.
Here at BlurdDotRadio, we are huge fans of Jepson's Malort. And we are lucky enough to get to support their product. They send us cases of this wonderful swill called Jepson's Malort. This is the real mud water right here. Jepson's Malort has the aroma and full-bodied flavor of an unusual botanical. Its bitter taste is savored by two-fisted drinkers everywhere. Head down to CH Distillery. Get you some Malort. Also, you know, the other lovely beverages that they have down there. Don't think it's just Malort. Don't let that turn you off.
I was holding an invisible bottle of Malort.
That's that spiritual advertising you were doing. So, folks, DJ Lokari, you ready?
Yeah, I ran out of Malort finally.
Finally. I still got this left. And then I got to head down to CEO.
Well,
also, if we do go to BlurdCon, I'm taking Malort. Apparently, you can put it in your bag.
I was about to say, can you take that?
Yeah, your checked bag, not your bag.
I mean, you could always just put them in like some soap containers.
Yeah, I don't think Malort is worth it.
Don't
I'm
say
not gonna
that.
drink it on the flight.
I know, but like, cause then you can just pass it out already.
And so I want to have the whole experience. I want to be able to tell people like, here, Jepson's Malort, and then we take a picture of it. So folks, we're gonna do the toast that I was introduced to and stole from E40.
Tight.
And that toast goes: I am not above you. I am not below you. I am right here with you. Cheers. Ah. Aha. Ha ha ha.
Put some hair on your chest.
I'm not.
Or burn it off.
A good taco meatiness.
Tight.
Not the taco meat.
So folks, on the subject of product placement, this is Blurred Domination. Go to BlurdDomination.com. Type in BLURD TV as your promo code. You will get 10% off. You put it right in the camera. Shout out to Kenesha Williams who got us that lovely coupon link. Blurred Domination is a trivia game for Blurred. We're gonna play it. Gladiators, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Also, that came from a lovely show called American Gladiator. Check it out. There's one with Hulk Hogan. Don't watch that. The one with The Rock, it was okay. But the original, where they had names like Turbo and Laser, that was the shit.
Wasn't there somebody named Ice on there?
Yep. Ice, Turbo, Tower.
Ice Turbo Tower?
It does.
Easiest beat to
or a
remember.
rapper. All right. Question number 1. Ninja is the deuteragonist. Deuteragonist?
Yes.
Never heard that word before in my life.
It's
Second
the
main character.
Yeah, basically.
Thank you. Of what anime? A. Robotech. B. Rara. That's the one you said earlier.
Look at that. Look how the world works.
Look it go. C.
Won't he do it?
Sailor Moon.
Come on, guy.
C. Sailor Moon. D. Afro Samurai. DJ L.O.K.
I think Ash should start off.
That is Afro Samurai.
Kenny.
Afro Samurai?
I'm gonna guess
I just wanted
Afro
to see
Samurai.
if you knew it
No, I don't know that one. I mean,
Kelvy.
I'm guessing.
Afro Samurai.
Everyone is correct. It is, in fact, the greatest black anime ever made. Now that
Wow. Shots fired.
The greatest.
DJ Elokari, do you have a shots fired sound?
Why don't you?
I do, but I it's not loaded. I need to really update these.
There were some gunshots at one point.
Yeah, I had those for a while. I need to update them.
Give me some gunshots.
Next question.
I'll do it myself.
Next question. Who was the first black person to be elected to the House of Representatives?
These questions are so...
Man, can we please remove the political questions, please?
Nope, because history is important to
Okay,
African
but
Americans.
we're here to be blurs, not historians.
I was almost a history major.
Is a blur part, like part of blur culture.
Okay, I'm here for the nerdy blurdy, not the history.
Well, you gonna learn today.
That's still part of blur culture.
The first black person elected to the House of Representatives, Blanche Kelso Bruce. A. B. Frederick Douglass.
Oh, damn, I shrunk.
C.
The fuck was that?
That's why you need to learn some history so you can stand proud. I'm gonna read these off again because I've never heard of most of these things. A. Blanche Keslow Bruce. B.
Blanche.
Frederick Douglass. C. Joseph Carter Corbin. D. Joseph Payne Rainey. Kelvy, what do you think?
C.
Kelvy says Joseph Carter Corbin. DJ Elokar.
I was going to say C as well.
He's going to say C. Kenny.
D.
Kenny is going to say...
Not Frederick Douglass, tell them.
It's not. I'm sure they just threw that in there for people who had absolutely no idea how to do trivia. D was Joseph Payne Rainey. Ash.
Anyone but Frederick Douglass.
There's three other options.
Okay, well, just pick a letter for me.
No.
What? Pick a letter.
Oh, fucking... Who's... Frederick Douglass was what? D?
B.
B, then A. I don't fucking care.
Blanche Keslow Bruce. Ash doesn't care about history.
Not now. Not in this context. I do not.
We keep that sound clip if she ever tries to teach history anyway. The answer is D. Kelvy got it. Joseph Payne.
I said D.
Rainey.
No, it was
C.
Kenny.
No, I said D.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were agreeing.
I got
with
the fact.
Elokar.
No,
I said D.
Yeah, Kenny the only one that got it right.
Yeah, that's two people that got it right. Wait, Kelvy, you didn't say D?
No, he said C. Me and Kelvy said C.
These letters sound too much alike in this episode.
It's all good.
I blame him. Let's fight sports. How much do y'all care about sports?
No, I love
Not
sports.
at
That was
all.
actually my blur out. I've been watching basketball all weekend. I was like, what was I doing this weekend? I watched
Kenny,
nothing but
you
playoff
have
basketball.
3 seconds to answer this question. Jerry Rice or Randy Moss?
What was the question? Let's fight sports. Greatest wide receiver of all time. Jerry Rice or Randy Moss? Jerry Rice.
Hey, real fast.
Jerry
What you
Rice.
got, Kenny?
Jerry Rice.
Kelvy.
Oh, Jerry Rice, hands down.
Yeah,
I
Jerry
also
Rice.
agree with Jerry Rice. I didn't watch a lot of football, but I did watch. I can't even remember the San Francisco name. What's it?
49ers.
Ask them. I watched some of them. Another history question. Ash is getting
I love it.
more depth to history.
Woo!
You just like
you're
it because
blood.
I don't like it, Kenny. You're not.
Well, I love history. I
I
legitimately
told
love
you.
it.
The only reason I majored in English is because it would have taken an extra year for me to get a history degree. History. Where did Thurgood Marshall earn his law degree?
Ooh.
A. University of Maryland. B. Prince Anne Academy. C.
Princeton?
Prince
Is that what it
Anne.
supposed to be? Oh, I think, okay. Okay.
C. Lincoln University. D. Howard University. If you know about history, this is not a hard question.
I feel like you coming for me?
A little bit. I was hoping that you wouldn't feel come forward. DJ Yellow Card.
I want to say that it was Lincoln. It's either Lincoln or Howard.
What's your final answer?
Howard.
DJ Elokari says Howard.
Yeah.
Kelvy.
When you were going over the choices and you said Howard, my mind went to Howard, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with Howard.
Okay. Kenny.
Howard.
Ash.
I'm gonna just say Howard because all you nerds are saying Howard.
Damn.
Howard
H-U?
is in fact Howard University.
Fucking neck.
Howard is the only black school that offers an MFA.
What the fuck was
that was weird. Ash, I don't know how long you've been here, but he doesn't play in any of that.
What the fuck was that?
What am I?
Lots of button mashing from DJ.
What the fuck?
I appreciate it most of the time. Another history question. I'm just picking them off the box, Ash, I promise.
So wait, okay, yeah, so everybody got a point, basically?
Yeah.
Cool.
I have 2.
Next question. Douglas Wilder was the first black elected governor of which state?
You asked this last week.
So you should know the answer.
I forgot
Virginia.
again.
A,
I'm so
Virginia.
tired.
B, New York. C, North Carolina. D, New Jersey. Kenny.
Oh my god. Please take these cards out the deck when you ask us.
Especially the history ones. Those are staying in. Kenny, what's
But we already answered this last week.
But you didn't remember the answer.
Week. We answer this every week.
We don't play this game every week.
We do it enough that I remember the fucking questions.
But do you remember
somebody's
the
getting
answer?
spicy.
Yes, I do. Virginia.
Spicy.
Ash says Virginia.
Hello, spicy.
Oh, nah.
Kenny, what's your, what do you think?
Virginia is for lovers and Ash.
Kelvy.
Virginia.
DJ Elokari.
I'm just gonna say Virginia just because.
Ash was correct. That means that
Thanks,
you know
Ash.
a little bit more history than
Yeah,
you
Ash, you're
Because
learning.
I'm
Wait,
fucking annoyed.
Ash is
and
learning
having to
history.
Repeat
That
myself. This
is
is
how
not
school
learning.
works.
This is
That's how school works.
memorization.
You just learned, Ashley.
It's not learning. It's
Great work.
memorization and annoying.
Mike, look at you being educational. Look
We're
at
great
you.
teachers here on
You're a
Blurred.
great teacher, Mike. Look at you.
Wasting
so
my
much she
time.
learned. She
Wasting
is
my time.
legitimately hot because she learned history.
It's
She's
not
like, I
learning.
hate
I don't
history.
even remember the
I know
name.
the answer.
Ah.
I hate this.
I'm like Samuel L. Jackson in 187 without
It's
the
like, I
suicide
want to reach these
or the murder.
kids. I want to reach these kids.
Without
They
Method Man.
hate history. They want so much they just know the answer. Make them
Hopefully I don't
hate
get
history
shanked by
so
Method Man.
much they know the answer.
All right, so this is back to anime. That should be okay with this.
Dang, man, do we gotta do anime? Jeez,
Unless
man.
you ask this
history.
fucking question.
God,
I want
where's
history
the
questions,
history
Mike. Why would they do
bro?
anime?
Goodness gracious.
They're so nerdy.
Which of the stands from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure mimics the likeness of a tomato?
Of a who?
Tomato.
God damn it, it would be a JoJo question. I'm going to
Tomato.
phone a friend. I'm phoning a friend.
You can't do
You're
that.
not, fine. A, Soundgarden. These are
Soundgarden.
stand names? A,
Okay, so check it
Soundgarden.
out. With
Hold on, wait, wait.
JoJo, just because their names sound a certain way does not correlate to their powers all the time.
Yeah, but I would like for you to explain this to me, Ash, because the choices are A, Soundgarden, B, Foo Fighters, C, Nirvana, D, Pearl Jam.
All the
So-
characters are based on like 80s and 90s like rock.
Yeah, I forget.
Oh,
which,
is that why they play Freak You at the end of
Yeah,
the
that's why they
show?
play a bunch of yes at the end of each. Like,
yeah, I think that was that gold. I think
I like
that
it.
might have been
I wish I didn't
golden,
dislike
the
JoJo.
Golden Wind arc where all the stands were named after like 80s, 90s bands, but their names don't really correlate to what their powers were. Like there was one that was named Notorious B.I.G. and it could like eat. It was weird, that ability. I can't even really describe
And this is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yep.
Bizarre is the word.
Living up to its name.
It's great. It's one of the most fashionable animes I've ever watched.
Oh yeah. Oh goddamn, that's so good. Yeah, no, the looks. I mean, because some of the JoJo characters are official like Gucci models.
Yes, they are. It's great.
Yeah.
They've been in Gucci campaigns.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially, I will say that Golden Wind has the best looks. Golden Wind has the best looks.
Is it on Netflix or anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is.
All right, so the choices were A, Soundgarden, B, Foo Fighters, C, Nirvana, D, Pearl Jam, DJ L.O.K.
What was the first one?
Soundgarden.
Well, say
I like all these bands.
Wait, say it again.
Yeah, I do too.
Soundgarden.
No, I mean like all of them.
Oh, Soundgarden, Foo Fighters, Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
I'm gonna say Pearl Jam.
It's a gross name. Kelvy.
I'm gonna go with Soundgarden.
Kenny.
D.
Which one?
D.
D like dog.
Yes.
Okay. Ash.
I think it's. I don't know what it is. I know I've heard Foo Fighters, and I think Foo Fighters was the airplane one. I don't remember. I'm gonna just go with Foo Fighters.
The answer is D, Pearl Jam.
I've never watched one episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I haven't either. I'm this is guessing.
Yeah.
It's always the most ridiculous opposite of whatever the stand is. So it's like Pearl Jam.
With that, it is 9:26.
So wait, does that mean Elgin won?
No, I won.
No, yeah.
I won.
I wasn't keeping score.
Whoa, Kenny.
I won.
Kenny got
I won.
That was
every
very
answer
aggressive.
right.
My goodness.
I love history.
My man.
Kenny, what time is it?
No, it's time for them shots and mirrors, baby.
I want to first send a shout out to DJ L.O.K. Ash got him. Kenny, Steve, who is somewhere in the world, and my good friend Kelvy over here. Thank you all for making this show what it was tonight. And what it was good. Don't think I'm saying that. I enjoyed tonight's show. I also want to send a shout out to my partner Nikki, who made this thing back here, this logo. Go to Roku, type in Blurred TV. You will see a very disorganized group of Blurred shows because I don't know how to categorize them yet. Also, remember to go to twitch.tv/BlurredTV where you can find dope sessions. Tash, Kenny, what were you calling your show?
What's up?
It's not called The Book Report. Did you come up with a name for your show? It's in as The Book Report.
I should just call it Shots and Murmurs, baby. I just wanted to. Yeah, Shots and Murmurs.
Yeah. I remember the Kenny show comes on at 11 a.m. I remember that the Dope Sessions comes on before the questions, which is before 7 o'clock. Also catch D-Nick and the Microphone Misfits Chronicles. All types of fun stuff on this channel. Tune in. It's 24/7. I want to shout out Kid Mental, who did our drops. And the BlurdDotRadio logo. He continues to be a great friend and resource. Yeah. With that, I will pass my shout outs to DJ L.O.K.
Also, first I want to also shout out Mike, you know what I mean, for getting all this stuff on Roku. That's huge, man. Shout outs to all the artists that we had played today. I'll try to call out all their names really quickly. But also, if you want to see all the different artists, make sure you go check out my Instagram at djlokari@gmail.com. Also, be on the lookout because I'll be dropping my first cover song ever. So with my
the bumps in the bump?
It is not, but it has been one that has been kind of requested by all middle-aged women and older.
Okay.
So I will.
Anyone?
No. Close.
That could be your second cover.
Oh yeah, right. Because I see what you did there. I should do a cover of "In Those Jeans." Pretty good, pretty fly. Tell me if there's any more room in those jeans. But no, in all seriousness, I thought it would be a good. This song would be a good link to my album. So I'm actually going to be doing a cover of "Sensitivity" by Ralph Tresvant, a song that has never been covered ever. The only person that's ever covered this song was Selena Enos Dinos. She's the only person that's ever covered that song, and it was doing live or whatever. So I think I'll be the first ever official dude that's brave enough to do a song called "Sensitive." You know what I mean? So they'll be coming out June 1st, actually. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's coming out there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited about it. Also, I want to say I've been very quiet about this, but shout outs to my mom and my grandmother and my sister who are recovering from COVID. And that's really where my focus has been this entire week and whatnot. So I just got back in town yesterday. That's why I'm wearing my St. Louis hat. But my grandmother is now, they're able to get her out of the hazard situation. So she's doing well. And my mom is doing well too. My sister did not have to be fully admitted into the hospital, but my mom and my grandmother both are in the same hospital, but they're doing well. They're recovering. Okay. So yeah, man, just sending them love and everything, and good vibes, good energy, and all that kind of stuff. So so yeah, but I'll yield the rest of my and shout outs to God for taking care of my family throughout this time. So for sure. But yeah, that's it, and I'll yield the rest of my shout outs.
Right on. I'm glad to hear it's your family.
Yeah.
Ash, who you got?
Well, since Steve is not here, what's he like to shout out? Everybody loves everybody. What? Also, Steve, come home. We miss you. We don't know what Mike did to offend you and have you not even be in the group chat anymore, but he's sorry.
I wish we could play Runaway Train. I don't remember which band made that song, but we'll dedicate that to song.
Yes.
Wasn't it the Traveling Wilburys?
Was it what?
Huh?
Traveling Wilburys? Was that the super band?
Runaway Train.
Was that like a super band, or am I thinking of another band? Wasn't Tom Petty in that?
Oh no, this was in the 90s.
Soulless, thank you. Soulless, thanks. Soul Asylum, thanks, man.
There it is.
Soul Asylum.
Wrong way on the one way train.
So yeah, that is my shout out to Steve.
Well, thank you, Ash.
Wherever he is.
I don't know. Kenny.
Shout out to my partner for answering that question about Soul Asylum. Shout out to my people over at Nervous Strangers.
Who will be on next week, right?
Yeah. Good times. I'm excited. Also, shout out to First Aid Comics. Shout out to everybody who is still taking this pandemic we're in seriously still. Things are not over. Special shout out to Elgin and his family. Please get well. Please send them their energy. I'll be sending them mine. Besides that, just take care of one another. We are not out of the doghouse yet. Please. Memorial Day weekend is happening. Like, I already saw too many people out. Like, I can't imagine everybody got vaccinated. But yeah, there was a lot of massless people out this past weekend, and I was
definitely did not.
Very uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable. I definitely stayed in my home unless I was out for work. So, I'm still rocking my mask. I'm getting ready to get masked for summer. And yeah, let's be smart. How about that?
Get there very much.
Thank you, Kenny. Kelvy, who you got?
Well, shout out to you guys at BlurdDotRadio. Thank y'all for having me on the show again. I really, really appreciate you guys. Shout out to Lo-Fi Collective. Shout out to my family. Shout out to Elo Kari. Shout out to your family. I'm glad that they're doing good. as a person that has personally known people who've had COVID and survived and had COVID and passed away, I'm glad that you got some good news, and just sending some good vibrations and some prayers and good energy to your family and stuff like that. I'm glad that they are better now, and I 100% agree with Kenny. It's not over yet. All you massive people, stay the hell away from me, basically. So yeah, but that's all my shout outs.
You have been watching BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio. We are on every Sunday from 7:30 to 9:30 Central Standard Time. Join us next week when our guest will be Rob Lee of MTR Podcast, and the Nerdfic Strangers will finally be making their first BlurdDotRadio appearance. I'm excited about it. Until then, love, peace, hair grease, and wear masks. It's not that bad. Don't tell me you have a medical condition that makes it that you can't put a piece of cloth over your face.
Cover your
when it's cold,
face.
you put a piece of cloth over your face. Stop fucking around.
Really not that hard, yo. Really not that hard.
You can breathe through it. It ain't that bad. I got a rubber mask that sweats. I wear that shit when I walk 2 miles in my girlfriend's place.
If it don't
I
like
wouldn't
being
hear
told
shit.
what to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those people are going to kill other people. Wear a fucking mask. This isn't over just because you want it to be. Your whiteness doesn't protect you. Your American privilege doesn't protect you. Put the fucking mask on. Good night.